What is going on, guys? So we're on the interior now. Yesterday we did the outer hardtop seal around the backside. Looks way better. Super happy with it. It didn't fall off overnight, so that's good. We're gonna move on to this bad boy. So we're gonna be replacing the short shifter, the leather boot, the insulator underneath it. We're gonna start by taking apart the center console. It's really easy. 1 and 2 screws each side. Flip this open, 2 more screws right here. 1 more there actually. So let's get started. Two, 3. So how grimy that is. I guess we'll clean it out too, because I don't think this has ever been. God. Yeah, there's so much grime in here, it's gross. So we're gonna do that today too. A little bit of restoration. Need a little bit of restoration. All right. Pop that side up. If you guys have electrics, like door switches, there's going to be a connection point under here. Don't break that. It's probably expensive, and you're probably never going to wire it again if you break it. Luckily, I don't have that, so I don't need to deal with it. This guy, don't break these. Just, oh yeah. Connection point. Oh, don't break it, Sal. Don't break it. A lot of guys actually delete this piece, and I can see why, and just leave it open. And I can, it's kind of nice having all the other room, but I don't really want to. You got to buy more parts to make it look good. Gross. Yeah. We're good. We're gonna dump all this stuff to the side. We're gonna wash it down. Some soap in a bucket. Get some water. Double check, make sure everything's out. Yep, we're looking good. Grab your brush and just go to town.
Look how tiny this is. It's really cute. What's this?
That's for a light. Now we move on to our shift boot. 4 little screws.
Where did it go? I just have been pulling it, and once you pull it, it just kind of comes off by itself. Careful you don't break these tabs, because this thing is pretty brittle. Now that we have the old boot off, they look so nasty looking. Fresh boot.
For you guys, you're just gonna move on to the next step, but we actually have to let it sit for a minute because that tab was broken, so we're letting the epoxy sit on there. The same thing happened to you. This JB weld, plastic weld, works really good. So while this cures, we're gonna move on to the rubber boot. 10 mil, and crack those loose.
This is all that's there.
This is actually part of the boot, and we got some fluids here, so we did have a leak. 3 more bolts. Oh yeah, that's nasty. All right, guys, so we got our shifter out. There are 2 bushings, and all you got to do is pull up. Don't reuse these. If you're in here, just buy the gaskets. I think they're like $30 or something for every single thing that you need. We went a little further and got the 5X racing brass bushing that goes down in there, and then we replaced that bushing right there, the white one, as well as the short throw shifter. This is actually an eBay short shifter we got for $30. It's known for coming apart in here. This piece is actually 2 pieces. I put gasket sealer on the threads and put it back on. So hopefully it won't come apart, but that was the only problem with this eBay short throw shifter. And it's supposed to make it a little bit more notchy and shorter throws. So we're gonna throw this in as soon as we take out all the fluid in here. So best hack for that is gonna be this guy here, the soap dispenser and a cup. So you'll shove that all the way down to the bottom and just start dispensing. So after you sucked out all that old fluid, we're gonna throw in synthetic Lucas 7590 gear oil, GL4 level. So that's what you really wanna look for, is API GL4. So we're just gonna refill it right there. It's probably a little bit too high, but that's okay. So put your finger in your 5X Racing brass bushing, and you're just gonna slide it on down there, right in the center. This only applies if you have the actual eBay shifter. It's only 30 bucks, and it does make a difference. This bushing goes in first. The wave washer, no tabs, will slip right underneath, like so, underneath this guy. And then this will be facing forward, right there. Okay, now we're gonna have a little gap here. On that gap, we're gonna put this little guy, that with this. There's little grooves. See those grooves? Those line up on all three sides. Washer facing down, like so.
Oh my gosh.
What?
It's just hard to push in.
Yep. But once you got that on, then you're gonna grab your short shifter. Aha. And drop it on down. And then you're gonna take this little thing right here.
You want this to be where the other one is. See what I'm saying? I don't know how to explain that.
I don't know either, so we're just gonna wing it. Right there. And then you got your plate, and you're gonna drop that on down. And then you're gonna just zip this on down with 3 of the bolts that Alina's hiding.
I don't have them.
You're hiding, you're sitting on them. Just kidding, you're not sitting on them. Where are they? Maybe I'm sitting on them. She was sitting on them. I believe these are gonna be 10 mils. So they come with lock washers. So you got your locking washer, then your crush washer. So the crush washer is going to go on first, like that. And doggo, look at this. It's dog. And those only get screwed down to like 10 pounds, so not a lot of pressure.
Holy crap. I can't put it in neutral. Ah!
All right, so once everything is on, it's gonna be super stiff. You probably won't be used to it if you're used to like the real sloppy shifter, but it feels super nice and notchy, and that's like the best $30 we've ever spent on this car, I think. Short throw.
I just want to drive it. I want to drive it.
All right, so let's finish buttoning this up. Yep.
Oh God.
I don't think that has to go all the way down.
Well, it's stuck now. So.
Okay, perfect. So now it'll never come undone. So let's grab our bolts by our feet, the washers. Here, I'll give you 2 and I'll do 2. And those don't need to be cranked down. It's not going anywhere. Like 5-10 pounds of pressure at most. Stop whacking the interior, Alina. Jesus. Have some ratchet control. Alina started moving while I was talking to my dad on the phone. She threw this in. You guys know how to throw it in. Just backwards through the...
Yeah, you want those to go in first.
Through those guys first, and then it'll slide down on top.
Then you have your 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I don't do them crazy tight.
Yeah, they don't need to be...
Ow.
Oh, I just hit you in the face, sorry.
Thank you.
Yeah, they don't need to be super tight. But the boot goes right over there.
Here we go. I like the cigarette holder.
That looks better.
Because it's just...
It's a lot cleaner.
Oh, look at this! Is it on all the way?
Yeah.
Do it, do it.
Gotta get used to that.
Try it like as fast as you can.
Fast as I can?
1, 2, 3. 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th. No. That 5th.
Damn it. 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th. fifth.
You get it. It's fast.
It's fast. It's really nice. You want to drive it?
I do.
Okay, let's drive it. Alright guys, so we're out today vlogging, but I think it'd be a perfect outro to this shift knob. We've been driving it for the couple days now. Steering wheel install video is actually, we're about to edit that too, so I just reviewed the wheel. But this shift knob, the Voodoo shift knob with the 5X Racing brass bushing and all new bushings on the inside with gaskets and whatnot, makes this shifter feel like a totally different car. It went from like shifting into a bowl of soup to, I mean, look at this. It's so notchy. And it feels great in the hand. It doesn't get too hot. Yeah, I have nothing but good things to say about this shifter combo. If you guys are looking for something like that, go check out Voodoo Racing. Awesome company. Best shift knob hands down. And I've had like, I think 4 different shift knobs for this car. So this would be my final choice. I don't think I'm going to be changing this anytime soon. So I guess that's a good time to end the vlog here, or end the video here. We're vlogging right now currently. If you look behind us, we got like 8 of the FRS guys behind us right now because it's the perfect day for the cruise. Top down, it's awesome. So thank you guys so much for watching. We'll catch you in the next video. Peace out.